Solid Steppers, what's going on? It's Miss Ward coming to you. I apologize I didn't get a chance to get with you guys this morning, but the reality is favor is not fair. Had a lot going on this morning, had to stay focused and structured. Um, and so I'm going to send this one out to Mr. Adler. He was bold enough to call me like he knew me, which was funny. But anyway, nice guy, great conversation. But he brought some things to mind to me that I wanted to share with everyone. Number one is when you get ready to go to business your way. Meaning, you can get tips from people, but you are uniquely you. And you need to make sure that you excel that way. That your brand, your methods are good enough. You just have to take the tried and true stuff and make it yours with a twist on it. So we were having a conversation about different scenarios and different situations. And you guys got to excuse me because I'm in the middle of setting up my working schedule for tomorrow. I got some additional jobs, so I'm trying to figure out how to juggle everything and make it happen and take care of the clients, the customers, and my staff and myself. So I have, tomorrow I have two big sub jobs going out. I'm going to make sure he has everything he needs to do to get that done. Number two, I have some jobs that we're going to be working on. And we have a commercial job tomorrow. Commercial is getting to be interesting. I didn't know I'd be doing that, but I am. So we have a commercial job, which is going to be nice. Has to do with a prep table, a draining issue, which is a common problem. So we'll stop by Home Depot, get the drain tubes I know we're going to need, and go to work. Then we have to deal with a dryer, a couple of dryers. Let me see. Let me just look at the schedule. Have a lot going on, but we are truly blessed and we know it. All right, a dishwasher, washer, dryer, and two refrigerators. So it's going to be interesting because I'm going to have my apprentice with me and possibly another employee. So it's going to be interesting because I really like to work alone. And if I do, I'm okay with a helper, but no headaches. I'm anal. I like to focus. I like to be able to be in CEO mode, customer service mode. And then when I have to go in tech mode, I want to be in tech mode. So those are three very different places. So when you're starting your business, you have to remember that you have to, like right now, I'm setting everything up now. So tomorrow I don't have to go back into CEO mode when I'm dealing face to face with customers, meaning I'm getting the invoices already prepared. I'm making sure the mapping, the tracking, the routing, everything so that everything runs smoothly. Our goal is to get as much done within a 6 to 7 hour actual boots on the ground day. So my guys can go to lunch, they can feel normal, not be overworked, and feel like they're getting some things accomplished. At the same time, we don't want to rush through customers and let them think we just came to hit it and quit it. So it's a couple of things going on. So you have to coordinate your experiences with your staff and with your customers in such a way that everybody's fulfilled, and that's not an easy task. But it's important because that's how you get long-term customers, you get long-term employees, and long-term subcontractors. My contractors are treated really, really well, and I'm blessed because I have a few good ones. So that's the first thing. The other thing is, like today I was telling Adler, I was like, yeah, I got finished a little early. I was looking at going to the gym. You got to find that balance for yourself, and those are the things that you got to keep in mind. Like today I had a customer, couldn't get to her to get their evaporator cord on, so what did we do? We had Publix deliver bags of ice and coolers to hold her stuff. She just got in like a major frozen meat shipment from a relative, and we just want to be sensitive to those things. So that's what I mean about customer service. Who's going to do that? Most people be like, that's your problem. I didn't break the fridge. But at the end of the day, that's not good business. So Everybody has their way of handling business. I handle mine my way. Like if I go look at a refrigerator, I always have coolers with me, and I have Publix on speed dial so I can be like, yo, I need some ice, and I'm good. Customers love me for it. To me, it's just a normal progression. Um, so, like I said, you got to go to business your way. Everybody, like we were talking about the low hanging fruit, and you know, oh man, I forgot I got a meal built-in coffee maker today, tomorrow. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I mean about focus. I mean, I got to get all the appointments done. I get all the tech sheets done. I got to be on top of it because not only am I the owner, but I'm also the tech. So that's a real delicate balance, and I don't think people really understand. Yeah, I have subs, but I have subs because I'm smart enough to realize I cannot do everything, and I happen to be connected to men who are very, very good at what they do. I don't have any comebacks on their jobs, my sub jobs. I don't have no headaches, and if I do have a problem, like I had a little built-in issue where the customer said the readings weren't right, went to the sub, had no problem stopping back by, checking the readings. He had a great relationship because he was an honorable dude. And to come to find out she had it set on Celsius instead of Fahrenheit. What a simple issue. But did I have to go run down and do it? No. That's what I mean about having good relationships. So you better be glad I'm gonna make. You better be sure. You better believe I'm gonna make sure my subs eat and eat well all the time. Now that we're kicking off the plumbing and the electrical side, oh, that's a whole nother game. I'm up here. I don't know how I ended up doing a water heater, but it came on my plate. I went to go check out a customer's chest freezer and end up with a water heater, and I'm like, man, when did I get my plumbing license? But at the end of the day, the beautiful thing is that I have that plumbing side of my business. So all I got to do is say, well, can you hook this up? But y'all got to understand that when business shows up, you got to be able to do everything that deals with it. You got to be able to purchase the water heater. You got to be able to quote properly and pay the sub and still come out with a profit. Do you know how to do that? Everybody talking about they want subs. No, you don't. Because let me tell you, if I had it my way, my subs would be doing everything. And I'm probably going to end up there, very quickly. I just need to organize it and manage it. And that's what I found out. So at the end of the day, it's people that want to come hang out with me and this with me and that with me. And I keep telling you, just don't get in the way. You can hang out, and and I don't really worry about people stealing my ideas because at the end of the day, everybody's going to put their twist on it. Anything I'm doing, I didn't invent this. I saw somebody do something and I got an idea. And I ran with it. That's the name of the game. So, I'm over here rambling. My eyes about to fall out. Look at that. I'm talking to y'all like this, like this. Like this. Don't be cracking on me. But at the end of the day, y'all know Miss Ward is all about y'all. I want you to be successful. I want you to hear the truth from a true entrepreneur who goes through the day-to-day. I want you to see me exhausted, tired, happy, sad, frustrated, because these are real emotions. All that sugar, I can't stand these people with these shiny suits and this BS out here, man. To be a real entrepreneur, you got to decide. I'm touching, like I kept telling you guys in the beginning, I'm touching every appliance I can because I'm gathering data. Now that I'm at the point where I've gathered as much data as I just about need to, now I can pull back and start hiring the people, putting them in place and training them properly to do what I need done. And that's very important. Yeah, I have subcontractors, but as far as employees, I'm going to start my guys and girls with dryers, of course, washers, of course, all the good shit. You know what I'm saying? The stuff you learn on. Oh, it's going to be dry city up in here. You better ask somebody. But at the end of the day, what I'm doing is nothing new. There are people that make a huge living off of just washers and dryers and dishwashers. I ain't going to say no names, but I know he need to give me a loan. He up there somewhere in Lantana. I ain't going to say no names. You know who you are. Holler at me. But at the end of the day, We all got our call on our lives to do what's best for us, our families, and generations to come. So as Miss Ward always says, handle your business at all times. So those of you that don't realize I use work is easy, I really do. And Marcus, you're calling me. I'm going to call you back. I'm making a video. Don't be laughing when you see this video because you know exactly. 7:16 p.m. 9/21/2020 is when you call me in the middle of my video. I'm recording this for years to come so I can crack on you about it. But anyway, the reality is, guys, you just got to get out here. It's not pretty, it's not attractive, it's not glamorous. So don't believe the hype. If you're not willing to work, stay above water and above board. Like when I finish this, I'm going to look at my bank accounts. I'm going to look and see where my money is, see where my bills are. I'm going to do like every other American. You know, this is what we do. This is the American dream. You work for yourself. You better stay on top of this shit because it will get you. But anyway, I ran my mouth enough, and I will talk to you guys later. It has been a pleasure and an honor as always. And if you've learned anything from any of my videos, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you again. And have a great day. See you tomorrow. Solid steppers.